It's good.
Wearing men's clothes.
Never. Okay.
I've never had a guy disrespect me. More than anything, a guy will try to talk to me still. They don't care.
I think it's because you have a big booty.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
Hey guys,
It's Steph
and Tasha, and we are back with another video. Before we get into the video, I want to ask you guys to please thumbs this video up, share, subscribe, comment. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Thank you for subscribing. If you've been here before, welcome back. Baby's gonna tell you what we're doing today.
So today, you guys, we're doing a Subway mukbang. So we'll get into what we have once we start the video. You ready?
Yes.
Then let's get into the video. All right, we back. Let's dig in. So we got, what is this one, babe?
This one is an Italian BMT.
Okay.
Or spicy Italian, one of them.
Foot long Italian BMT. This one,
I don't like when it has meat on the paper.
this one is
It's a new one.
Chipotle cheesesteak or something like that.
Yeah.
With the crunchy,
It's got sunflower seeds.
the crunchy sunflower seed bread. Okay, you guys, we just wanted to try this one. So this is just a bonus. We don't know how it's gonna taste.
Oh, and I got a broccoli and cheese soup. I love broccoli and cheese.
All right, so I'm going right for this one. Y'all. I want to see how this tastes.
I'll taste it too.
All right. Show them the inside, babe.
Okay.
Have you guys tried this before?
That's the inside, y'all.
They don't really put a lot of meat on here.
No, let's just try it.
All right.
The meat is pretty good.
It's not bad. It's not great either. Like,
That's all right.
I don't see myself craving this and going back for it, but it's okay. What I really don't like is there's not a lot of sauce on the bread. Y'all know we like sauces. I
Yeah.
don't like dry stuff.
This is how much sauce they put on it, y'all. Not a lot. But it's okay. I don't really care for it. It's good. The meat is good.
But
But
the meat is cool.
I don't really like the lettuce and tomato and all that stuff on different like sandwiches like that.
I do. I like all the extra bull. We weren't sure what kind of chips we wanted, so we have a whole bunch of different kinds. All right, guys, let's try the BMT. Let's
Yes.
show it real quick.
I showed it already.
This looks really good. Oh, you did? All right. It's good.
Just like I like it.
This tastes very fresh. I like the toppings you got.
I'm just trying these for the first time, y'all.
The
This
wavy.
is wavy lays, hickory, barbecue. I love it. I love barbecue chips.
So I like this. What's inside of here? What'd you get on the sandwich?
So on the sandwich, you guys, if you could see, I don't know if you can, hopefully you can see that. And it's not blurry. I got spinach, a little bit of lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, banana peppers, bell peppers, provolone cheese, and salt, pepper, vinegar, oil,
Mayo, mustard.
and mayo and mustard.
You know what I hate about Subway, y'all? I like to have my condiments on my bread. Now it's just like dry bread, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know where they put it, but
Yeah. I put it on the top. Well, you gotta tell them.
I don't like that.
You gotta tell them. Did you try this chip?
Yeah, I used to eat these all the time, but they always say stale to me.
I was just showing you, okay?
These are okay.
I love it. You want some broccoli and cheese? It's so good. Not as good as Corner Bakery.
I was gonna say.
Corner Bakery got some bomb broccoli and cheese soup.
Is it really hot?
Nah. I can
I
have
don't
that.
understand the fascination with broccoli and cheddar.
This definitely needs like some more mayo.
Yeah.
It seems so dry. If you guys are new here, we eat for a little while, and then we talk. I feel like we talk and eat, and then we just talk.
Right.
I don't think we eat for a little while.
We eat, then talk, and then talk on.
Yeah. You want this? You don't look like you.
I fell out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want it.
Oh.
I'm talking about.
Look, you guys, I made some broccoli and cheese. It looks so good. I didn't like it that much. It looked good though.
Was it soup or just broccoli and cheese?
I got broccoli and cheese. So I got some broccoli. I made the broccoli. The broccoli was fine, but then I got the I made the cheese like I make macaroni and cheese. Like I make the cheese for the macaroni, and I poured it on there, and it just wasn't right.
That sounds like it'll be good.
It wasn't. Maybe I needed to bake it. It just wasn't right. I feel like I need to be dipping this in mayo.
If you guys go to Subway, what do you like from there? I'm not a huge fan, honestly. There are so many different sub spots, like for us to choose from, honestly.
Like Jersey Mike's is way better.
Yeah, but everybody want to see Subway, so that's why we're doing it. We're doing it for y'all. Okay?
Yeah. A lot of people prefer Subway over Jersey. A lot of people don't even know what Jersey Mike's is though. Well, I don't think everybody has a Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's might be a regional thing. I don't know.
But I really like smaller places. You know, the smaller local spots.
There's this place called Jackson Market, where we used to live. Best ones ever, right?
They're really good. Yeah.
Oh, did you ever get a chance to watch Fab Five Foodies last night?
No.
My God, you guys, there's this 5 boys. It's actually 4 boys that are usually on camera, but it's 5 boys total. The baby's just not on camera that much. And oh my God, they did, why did I forget what they did?
Noodles.
Oh, they did the 2-time spicy noodle challenge, you guys.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah. I don't want to give it up to y'all, but it was cute. And one of them just wasn't having it. He was like, nah, I can't do this. It was just a mess. But they're so cool. I like
You
them.
gave their name?
Huh?
You gave their name?
Yeah, their name is Fab, F-A-B, 5 Foodies.
Hi.
Hi, you guys. I love you. Yeah, y'all check them out. They're some cute little boys. Me and Stephanie are planning on doing a 2-time spicy noodle revenge. Cause we did one like last year, and she won.
I won.
Not gonna happen this time.
Winning again.
Nah, I gotta redeem myself. And she won on the Death Nut Challenge, so not today, Satan.
She ain't gonna win.
Tune
Tune in to watch me beat Tasha once again, y'all.
No, I'm doing this for all the Scorpios.
Sorry, Team Tasha.
No, I'm winning this time. Because what we gonna do is race. So, you're gonna have to eat them faster than me.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna happen. You look unbothered, like you just
I'm
gonna win. Wow.
I'm not bothered at all.
Confidence is sexy. I will give you that.
Likewise, because you think you gonna win.
I will. I'm gonna guarantee I win.
We tore this up.
Yeah, we did.
This might be a short video, huh?
No, because we have something to talk about. Or we can get into our discussion now. Oh, I forgot one thing, you guys. Cucumber.
What about cucumber?
Cucumber's in a sandwich too.
Oh. They probably didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh.
I forgot one thing, guys. Cucumber.
I'm like, what the hell is a cucumber?
So we have some questions we want to answer for our discussion. Shout out to Crystal Moore for this first question. And it is, have you two ever experienced homophobia in public?
I remember this one time when I was 17. I had this girlfriend, and we were walking from the store, and this guy tried to talk to my girlfriend, and she was like, I'm not interested. And he just went all the way off. So I don't even consider that homophobia, really. He was just mad and jealous, so he just went off on both of us and was calling us bees and this and that, saying, oh, you know, he was just saying all kinds of shit, just a bunch of disrespectful crap because he was mad.
So I got a little bit of experience with it, but not much. Me alone, no, because I don't think I'm obviously gay.
Yeah.
So if I'm by myself, I've never had anybody say anything. Now I used to date femmes only when I was younger. With them, never a problem. Mm-hmm. And I mean holding hands and all that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Never a problem. Now when I started dating studs, it was a totally different thing. Like it seems like, and it honestly it was more so in the black community that we would have problems. People like men would like talk about you trying to be a man, you know what I'm saying?
To her?
Like, yeah, to people that I dated a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I ain't never had that issue.
So they had issues when me and them were together, you know? Mm-hmm. It's like, for some reason, some men feel threatened by it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because I don't understand why they would just start going off on somebody who's not even talking to you, not even paying any attention to you.
They're threatened. They're threatened.
Yeah.
Completely. Because why do you even care? You don't even want to be with my woman. Why are you even harassing me?
Right.
What's the problem?
Yeah. And one time when in California we had a proposition like a while back where it was going to be talking about gay marriages. We're standing in line to vote. We were just standing there, like it was a long line, so we were standing there for a while, and everybody was just, you know, when we're standing in line, you can hear what people are talking about. They were talking about other stuff, and then like maybe about 5 minutes after we walked up, all of a sudden one of the guys decided he wanted to start talking about the proposition, whatever, and like downing, you know, black gay people, and like he was making really horrible remarks.
Black gay people?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was like, I don't know why these people in our community want to be gay following white people, basically. Like, and like the person I was with was obviously gay. So I feel like he was doing that to like start up something with us.
First of all, nobody's following anybody. We want what we want. Everybody wants what they want. Nobody's following anybody when it comes to that. We all gay because we want to be gay. Mm-hmm. And it has nothing to do, a lot of people think that women want to be gay because they have been hurt by a man.
Or can't get one.
Yeah, I'll be the first one to tell you, I've never been hurt by a man ever in my life. Never had a boyfriend to hurt me. I just wasn't interested in you guys. Y'all need to get that through your head. Mm-hmm. Some women are just not interested in men. Mm-hmm. And some men are not interested in women. Period.
Or another thing I can say is, well, you haven't had the right penis yet, okay? Like I've had that one.
ain't gonna be a right one, bro.
like we looking for the right one to turn us right, to bring us home.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I've never had any issues with guys. You guys, me dressing like a female. I mean, like a wearing men's clothes.
Never. Okay.
I've never had a guy disrespect me. More than anything, a guy will try to talk to me still. They don't care.
I think it's because you have a big booty. Like for real, I ain't playing. I think they don't believe you are gay.
They just like, oh, she was wearing.
Because one time me and Tasha we went to a store. She went inside the store, and then she went inside the store, and one of my friends I happened to be in my old neighborhood. He came out and he was like, oh hey, and he was like, is your wife was out here? And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, I was about to start to get with her. And she dressed like, you know, just like this. So
I remember.
I think a lot of men don't see you like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So that's probably why you haven't had the problems that some other studs have.
Okay.
But anyway, what I was gonna say about me and her, we've never had any problems being out together or whatever. But the first time we experienced any homophobia was on these YouTube videos. Yeah. Like a lot of people they have to find a lot of courage online and behind computer screens to down us. Yeah. You know?
That cyberbullying is no joke.
Right.
I ain't even gonna say what I want to say. Okay, I'm not even gonna say what I want to say, but y'all got a lot of courage behind that screen. Right. Boy, I'll tell you.
And if you want to see what we mean, check out our wedding video, you guys. It is chock full of just degrading, horrible comments.
I mean, why are y'all hating? What? Don't nobody. First of all, I could give a shit what you think. I don't give a shit what you think. I do this because I want to do this. Nothing you say can hurt me. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind. We clap back, I think, to every single person on that wedding video because we don't play with me. We grown as hell.
Alright, let's move on to another.
What is this?
It's not good?
You might like it. I don't even know what that is.
It's double chocolate. So is this from Crystal too, or is this okay? Okay, so another one from Crystal Moore. What are some things that irritate you about other couples?
What I do see that irritates me is, like, for instance, if I'm driving and I see a couple walking and they're arguing with each other in public, loud. It irritates me because you can do, if you're gonna be like that, do it at home. So if you're doing it out in public, I know you're doing it in front of your kids, which is terrible. It's not that serious.
Okay, so I don't like when people like they're all on social media talking about how great their relationship is, but you know them personally, and you be like, what are you even talking about? Y'all was just broke up like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes people pay more attention to their social media image of their relationship than they do the actual relationship.
Right.
You be like, what? That's strange to me.
Why don't you just
Try to make your shit the way you want it.
Yeah.
Or leave if it ain't that way and find somebody that you can actually have this fake relationship with.
Yeah. So the fake relationship that you showing on Facebook, how about you go find a relationship that's actually like that, so the pictures that you putting up actually depict the real relationship.
Right.
You know? You don't have to be unhappy. You can actually leave.
Right.
Nobody's forced.
I feel like if you're on Facebook, that means you probably are connected with most people that, a lot of people that really know your real life.
Right.
So they know that you are telling a lie. So I don't get it.
They don't care.
That's
Because
odd.
they probably lying to them themselves.
That's true.
So it's like, I don't care if they know I'm lying to my damn self. No
Remember,
matter.
like, I'm gonna speak it into existence. You know how people say?
Yeah.
I'm just speaking it into existence.
Yeah.
That don't work with relationship. You can't just speak something into it. You gotta actually put it in work.
Yeah.
To make it
Relationships are work, y'all.
Okay.
This one is from Lanny D. Should people allow their children to believe in Easter Bunny, Santa, etc., or should you let them know it's you that's gifting all that stuff to them?
I don't know.
Me personally, I don't care what you tell your children or what people tell their children. Me personally, I kind of let Elijah feel like there was a Santa until he was like 4, or maybe 5 or 6. So he didn't really have enough time because he didn't really. That's when you start really thinking about Santa at around that age. So
Yeah,
I told him the truth. I mean, because I didn't really care about
It's
all
something
that.
that I don't really understand the controversy behind if people bring it up. I don't see how it's hurting.
Yeah.
Now, they shouldn't be 17, 20, and all that believing. That's just, I'm sure they won't be.
If
So.
something, yeah.
I don't think they're going to believe it. After
So there's a bigger problem.
You know, I think it's fun. It's a fun thing, you know, for little kids.
It's fun.
I mean,
yeah.
they like imagining and dream stuff and stuff like that anyway,
Yeah.
at that age. I don't think it's a problem with it.
I think I agree. I think it's fun. Okay, and we have another person, Jessica Franklin. She asked us about advice on going back to college. She's 25 years old and she stopped going to college after a traumatic event. I didn't know if she wanted me to share, so I don't want to say.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
she stopped going to college. She's been out of college for 2 years and she wanted advice on going back.
I mean, coming from somebody who went back after I started once, I would say go back as soon as you can, because the sooner you go back, the sooner your life is going to be better. If you're feeling like you can't do it, you can. That's what held me back for a long time. I just felt like I couldn't do it. And then the longer I waited, the more I was like, I really can't do it now.
Right.
You know, I just kept making the situation worse by taking longer to go back. So as soon as you can go back, because I know it's probably, it's not easy to go back when you're older because you have to take care of your life. You got to work.
Right.
I don't know if you have kids, so that's going to make it even harder. So as soon as you can go back, I would say go back.
And like,
You know?
one thing I don't always want to promote getting student loans, but I feel like if you're responsible, then this is a legitimate way to go back to school, especially if you're an adult and you have a place.
If you feel like you can't do it, a good thing to do is ease in. You know, instead of taking a full load of classes, take 1 or 2 classes the first semester
Yeah, that's a good idea.
and see how you feel, you know?
That's how I did it, you guys. Like I told you guys before, maybe. Me and Stephanie started school. Actually, I started school a year before Stephanie, and Stephanie finished a year before me. She went for a bachelor's degree. I went for an associate's. So that's telling you something.
I did not finish
Mine is a 2.
my bachelor's before you finished your associates.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
So no, that's not true.
Yes,
Because
it is.
I just got my bachelor's.
You just got it in the mail, but you got it in June. We finished the same. You finished in June, and so did I. I got my associate's.
No. During tax season, that was my last semester. You were not in school.
Yes, it was. Yes, I was.
You
That
were?
was my last class.
I don't remember you taking the class.
Because I barely took the shit. But I passed.
Oh, okay.
This is the point. The point is, I started a year before her. She went and got her associate degree and was almost done with her bachelor's before I got my associate degree. So that's just telling you something. I had to ease my way in.
Right.
I took one class every 3 years. That's just how I did it.
But don't give up. Shoot. I
Right.
mean, no matter what, don't give up. That's what I think.
Yeah.
You can do it. Even if you gotta, sometimes it's a little discouraging when you have to go back and take a class before, you know, or if you're not ready. Like if you took a while off, you might have to retake a class so you can be ready for that next class. But it's okay.
Yeah.
This is one thing I really thought up too, and I had to keep saying this my whole time in college because I started getting tired about after the first year and a half. I was like, oh my god, like, but I was like, the time is gonna pass anyway. Like if I would have quit right now, the time I would have been here right now at this time without my bachelor's degree.
Right.
Okay, so the time is gonna pass anyway. You might as well make it pass with you having a bachelor's degree at the end. You know?
Yeah.
So,
And I don't even think school is not for everybody. I'm not discouraging school.
Right.
Because school is not for everybody, but if school is not for you, you definitely have to have a really good trade. One that you know is going to get you somewhere. Not just something, oh, I like to do this, so I'm gonna do it. Because anything can end. You gotta make sure that this job is something that is gonna leads into the future. Not just some new thing, like a new app. You working at a place that's a new app and it's doing well. In 5 years from now, that could be gone and that's the only experience you have and you end up nowhere.
well, my argument for school, before I went back, I kind of was more, my mind was kind of on that same level as you don't really have to go to school. You can just do something else and you'll be fine. You can work or, you know, pick up a trade and you'll be fine, which you will be. But I feel like school opens your mind up to a whole bunch of different
That's
stuff.
true.
And it teaches you stuff that you would never have thought you were going to learn.
That is true.
You know, like the things that you can apply to so many different aspects of your life. It'll help you relate to a lot of more different people.
Yeah.
And you learn a lot because they make you take different. I took anthropology. You know, I took a historical geography class that taught me a lot about religion. Like that I would have never taken. You know what I'm saying? Like
And I want to say this, I didn't go to a university like she did, but when she would tell me about the classes she was taking, I was like, oh my God, I want to do that. It seems so interesting, you guys. It's really fun. And I chose not to go that route. But a part of me wanted to. When she would come home and tell me what classes she was taking and what was happening in the class and what she was learning, like she would teach me a little bit of it, I loved it.
I know. Like every class in my second year, I took a computer class. Every time I took a class, I wanted to change my major to that because I was so intrigued by everything I was learning. So you learn a little bit of a whole bunch of different stuff, which to me I love. I don't know. I like knowing about stuff. So.
And I just want to encourage you women, because there's not a lot of women in the computer field. Look it up. Look at it, because that's what I did. I was like, okay, I've always liked computers, so I was like, let me look at something. I mean, every one of my classes, there was either no or just one female. But y'all need to look into that because the computer industry is booming. It's always going to be there. It's always the internet, web security, even web design. It's always going to be, there is always going to be a job in that market.
And good ones, y'all.
Yes.
They pay so
and they
well.
love women because they don't have women there. So imagine it's a bunch of men. They want to see at least one woman. They don't care if you're gay or not. They just want to see a woman in there. Something different.
Yep.
So I encourage you guys.
And I feel like with computers, there's so many different aspects of computers that it's an amazing field. You can go from hands-on where you're just fixing stuff. If you like to fix stuff, boom, go to that part of computer. If you are an analytical person, go to programming. If you love design, web design, and I mean, there's so many different aspects of it that you can look into.
Yeah.
And they all pay good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them.
All right. So good luck to anybody who is trying to go back to school or trying to change your career or just working on a career. If you're in school now, good luck. Don't give up, y'all. Y'all can do it.
And we're done with this conversation. We kept y'all for a long time, but it's all
Sorry,
good.
guys.
It's okay. If you still here, it's
Thank
keep
you.
rocking with us,
Exactly.
and we rock with you.
Right.
So until next time.
Only good vibes.